December 1971. The cold winds of war swept across East Pakistan, and in a small, forgotten sector called Hilli, a battle was about to unfold that would be written in blood and glory. This is the story of Major Muhammad Akram, a man who stared death in the eyes and refused to blink. Hilli, a strategic railway junction connecting India to East Pakistan. Whoever controlled Hilli controlled the corridor, and India wanted it badly. Major Muhammad Akram, commanding a company of 4 Frontier Force Regiment, was given one simple order: hold Hilli at all costs. But what awaited him was beyond imagination. Picture this. On one side, Major Akram with barely 100 men. On the other side, an entire Indian brigade. Thousands of soldiers, tanks, artillery, air support. The odds? One Pakistani soldier against 30 Indian troops. Any sane commander would have requested withdrawal. But Major Akram? He smiled and said to his men, "Soldiers, we are not going back or retreat." 3rd December 1971. The first attack came like thunder. Indian artillery pounded Pakistani positions for hours. The earth shook. Bunkers collapsed. Men were buried alive. But when the dust settled, Major Akram's men were still standing. The Indians attacked again and again. Wave after wave of infantry charged at the Pakistani defenses. Each time, they were pushed back. Each time, they left behind bodies. Each time, Major Akram stood in the front, leading his men to fight. 5th December 1971. The Indians had enough. This time, they brought tanks. T-55 tanks rolled towards Hilli, crushing everything in their path. Major Akram had no anti-tank weapons left. His ammunition was running low. Half his company was either dead or wounded. His radio crackled. Headquarters asked, "What is your situation?" Major Akram replied calmly, "Enemy tanks approaching. Ammunition critical. But we will hold." Headquarters ordered him to fall back. He refused. What happened next became legend. Major Akram gathered his remaining men, barely 40 soldiers, and addressed them one final time. "Brothers, today we have a choice. We can retreat and live as cowards, or we can fight and die as lions. I choose to be a lion. Who is with me?" Every single soldier stepped forward. They attacked, not defended. Attacked. Major Akram led the charge himself. With a rifle in his hands and the name of Allah on his lips, he ran towards the enemy tanks. Bullets flew. Explosions erupted. Men fell, but they kept moving forward. Major Akram was hit. Once. He kept fighting. He was hit again. He kept fighting. A tank shell exploded near him, throwing him to the ground. Still, he rose. With blood pouring from his wounds, he grabbed grenades and rushed towards an enemy tank. He destroyed it. Then another bullet struck him, this time in the chest. Major Muhammad Akram fell, but he fell facing the enemy. He fell fighting. When the battle ended, the Indians had suffered massive casualties. Hilli had held. For 5 critical days, one company had stopped an entire brigade. Major Akram's body was found surrounded by enemy dead. His rifle was empty. His pistol was empty. But his spirit was unbroken. For his extraordinary courage, Major Muhammad Akram was awarded the Nishan-e-Haider, Pakistan's highest military honor. Today, Akram's grave lies in his hometown of Dinga. And on that grave, these words are inscribed: "He lived for Pakistan. He died for Pakistan." To see more like these real-life heroic stories, subscribe for more and share the video.